To create a very basic organization chart, an outline of your company, go under the Insert menu down to Diagram, and you'll see you get a few options here, but the first one that we're interested in is this one, and by default it's outlined or selected, so all you have to do is click OK and it's the organization chart. A couple things happen. First thing is you get the organization chart toolbar, which is really important if we wanted to change the formatting of this chart. And again, there's not much you can do with the chart here. It's very limited. It's basically a starter chart. If you want to create charts with attitude and a lot of different ways of manipulating your charts, I recommend that you purchase Microsoft's Visio, and that will give you more options than what you see here. For example, it's very basic. Click in the top one and type in president's name with their title, or the CEO of the company, and then you can do the subordinates down in the lower boxes. And that's basically it. If you want to add more, like either assistants to John Doe or to the president or subordinates or co-workers, simply click in the box and use the toolbar here. The very first button, click Insert Shape, and for the president all we can enter is subordinates or assistants because there is no co-worker to the president, so subordinate. Adds another one, boxes down below. Click in President, click on Insert, do an assistant, adds them to the left. Now if you need to get rid of one of these, just simply click on the border of it, and you see my four-way arrow there, and it has the little selectors around that box or the rounded rectangle. Hit the delete key and it gets rid of it. Also, you can change the layout. In fact, to get an idea, you can click on the layout menu here, and in order to change it you have to select the very top person in the organization, because if you click in somebody else here and then try to change the layout, it says it can't do it. So click in the very top person, click on the layout, and go down to right hanging, left hanging, and you can see the little preview there. Maybe everybody's hanging to the right, in which case you can click off in a blank area, and the assistants to the left. So what we can do is, if we don't see the title, is that you want to keep clicking and dragging to stretch this out until you can see the title. If the text is too large, you can always right click on the fuzzy border and go down and left click on Format Organization Chart. In which case I can change the text, maybe go down to size 12 and then click OK. And then we can start seeing the title underneath the president's name, Kurt. If you need to select certain items in the chart, you can see it right now. I can select all connecting lines and it selects them here if I want to right click and see if I can format some of the shapes there. Or you can also format the shapes themselves by clicking on the second to last button here, which is the chart style, and go through here and find some defaults. And that's about all you can do here. And then click OK and it updates. And when you're finished, click off in a blank area. The toolbar disappears. Simply click on one of these boxes here to bring back your org chart toolbar. Hey, thanks for watching. If you like my video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you subscribe to my YouTube channel, as soon as I upload a new video, you'll be notified instantly, and you can do that by coming over here and clicking on my face. You can also click here to support me, so for $2 a month, you can have access to over 2,700 training videos, all ad-free, and for a few bucks more, you can have access to my exercises, instructor notes, quizzes, certificate of completion, and a whole lot more.